As you know, the 4th of July is Monday, so this holiday weekend will of course be filled with a lot of food and fun, but it's also important to keep safety first, especially when it comes to those fireworks. Gabby Harmon's getting advice from Louisville Fire.
Hey guys, we're here at Waterfront Park, and you know what? The holiday weekend is going to be here before you know it, and we want you to be safe, especially when it comes to fireworks as we celebrate 4th of July. And I'm here with Major Bobby Cooper, and we've been wanting to know exactly what are some fireworks that you can and cannot use.
Yeah, so in Jefferson County, if it flies, if it leaves the ground, if it explodes, it's illegal in Jefferson County and you can't use it. So that includes things like these canisters that have shells that launch. Of course, we do allow things like sparklers, things that don't leave the ground, so there's still some things you can use. Just use some simple safety precautions. Understand it's the little things like sparklers that cause the most damage, the most injuries. Make sure that you have a responsible adult who's sober, who's operating, and who's in charge of any kind of firework display you're doing at home. But most importantly, we encourage everybody, leave it to the professionals. Come to a place like Waterfront Park, sit back, relax, enjoy the show. They're going to have lots of fireworks out on the barge, and you'll have a great time.
So for those who may be a bit curious, it's best for them to also have a plan in regards to how they're going to dispose of the fireworks that they can set off.
Absolutely. Always have a plan in place. Don't just go buy a bunch of fireworks and start lighting them off. Know what you're going to do beforehand. Also know what you're going to do afterwards. So once it's over, how are you going to clean up? Have a hose in place, have a fire extinguisher there, have a bucket of water. Just to have a plan in place to clean up. Make sure that you're checking for any smoldering areas. We see thousands of injuries. We see thousands of fires. We see millions of dollars in property damage every year. So having a simple plan in place to keep yourself, your family, your home, your property, keep it safe goes a long way this time of year.
I believe that, and really it's just remembering the little things, right?
Yeah, the little things is a great way to put it, because again, it is the little things like sparklers that cause the most damage. Putting something like this in the hand of a child is like putting a blowtorch in their hand. You know, these burn at 2,000 degrees, and if a kid just turns the wrong way, pokes a kid in the eye, burns a hand, that's a lifelong injury that they're going to have to deal with.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Major Bobby Cooper. And you at home, please remember to stay safe this 4th of July weekend. We want you to have a fun and safe holiday.